Okay. Um. Alright, so I'm trying OBS, but I don't know. On my end, it looks like there's a delay. I have no idea how this thing works. Um. Alright, let's see. Sorry, y'all. Trying to learn this. Okay. Oh, okay, it moves. Interesting. But can I start it? Is the question. I don't know if this is working or not. On my end, it looks very delayed, but I don't know if that's just the way OBS looks. I don't know. So I'm gonna try, let's start the timer. Like it really looks delayed on my end. So I don't know if it's delayed on yours. I don't know. I'll start soon. Sorry. All right, I'm just gonna try this and see if it works. I don't know what's going on. I can't really tell, if it's frozen on my end or why it looks so weird from the OBS angle, but I'm trying it because someone who watched my last attempt really recommended that I learn how to do this little camera, not really camera, sorry, wanted me to learn how to do like the little clock at the bottom. So I was playing around with it for the past few days, and this is what I was able to figure out how to put on here. So still don't really know how to do like the actual show on the screen. So I'm just going to do it the same format that I've been doing it in the past. And by past, it's really just one video, but hopefully you'll be able to hear it. Yeah, so here's my attempt at the Wheel of Time. The Wheel of Time, Season 3, Episode 3. From the second episode, I think some of the two biggest quotes that we heard were, "Will you be there when the flames are high?" I wrote them down. And then the other one is, "Of the blood, but not raised by the blood." So the first episode was very much, getting us excited again, getting us into the action, setting up the scene and the stage, and letting us know how tense the situations were, while episode 2 was more like, okay, what is everyone in the group up to? Let's see some development, see some new experiences, and really learn the aftermath of what happened in episode 1. So not sure what the pacing in this third episode is going to be like, but we're going to check it out. All right, so let's see.
The National Women's Soccer League. It's jaw-dropping, record-breaking,
Imagine running into Perrin Ibarra in the two rivers.
All right, I'm gonna start it when the episode actually starts.
I hear there's bruises in Tableau. You do not belong here. You are to be my hounds. If there are more black artists in the tower, they will kill again unless I root it out. What's she doing here? We find a piece of this world that belongs to you. And you hold on to it.
I've been having many clothes as a servant.
I know you're upset with me.
Yes, you could say that I'm still a bit upset about how you sold me out to the Forsaken.
Grey man, there is anyone that Forsaken can create them.
Aligned us to die of the Red Aja.
Those old allegiances could prove us right. Lord Gabriel, the very popular Prince Consort.
Long may you reign.
All right, oops, let me start. Okay, timer should have started. Let's see. All right, who are these? Oh,
I wasn't
God.
sure you'd come.
I knew you would.
I love the way they portal in there. Oh.
Is that lipstick? A queen? In your bed already, Raven?
Maybe.
You've only been free a month.
According to her and to anyone amidst us, we've been hopelessly in love for more than a decade. When you know, you know.
You always were an artist with compulsion.
You can sniff each other's arses later. Where's the dragon land for you?
We have more immediate problems than Randall saw.
And what's that?
Wonderful. You didn't learn your lesson last time, did you? You were so in love with Luz there, and you'd have stretched out at his feet if he'd said, Rob.
That sounds like fighting words.
Did none of us learn our lesson last time?
Oh boy.
We chosen for each other more than the dragon. How did that turn out? Now, why did you bring us here?
Mogedion.
Are we flies to be scared of a little spider?
She may be a coward, but she's smart. She knows she's too weak to challenge any of us head on. She'll start with you. She's the weakest of us.
Damn.
She'll pick us off one by one, working her way up the chain of power until she gets to me. The only way she'll ever be nameless is if we're all dead.
If you're so strong, why isn't our great lord speaking to you? And why aren't you nameless? Why aren't you our leader?
Maybe he mourns his Charmael still.
The proposal is an alliance then, to take out Mogedion. I'll consider presenting it to the others.
Others?
Grendel and Samarak. They sent their regards, by the way. They were a bit hurt you didn't invite them to this little reunion.
Oh gosh.
You know me. Always prattling on with someone.
Ever the politician.
Ever the politics.
Think about what I'm saying. You know it makes sense.
I love that. Oh my gosh. Why can't they all just portal like that? Who needs a waygate?
A coward.
She said you were smart too.
You seemed like you believed her when she said I'd kill
No,
you.
she's scary. She made the gray man, I think they called it. And that music.
Is playing the same game she did last time. But not me. I don't want to end up in someone's cage for 3,000 years. Not again.
Nah. She is so scary. Oh my gosh. I don't even know, like, what's gonna happen in this season. Alright, while the theme plays, still have, you know, the stopwatch going, but yeah. I'm excited to see what happens. I've really appreciated, and I've said it in some of the trailer reactions, but also when watching the second episode, I really like that the impacts of season 2 is still being felt by all of our characters. Like, they all went through it, and as we talked about in the second episode, you know, lots of character development, so it's gonna be great. Alright, we're back. Who's this?
Black Aja,
Oh,
captured at great cost by the Amelin herself. Now, inside their minds are the answers to where the rest of their sisters have gone. And what they're really after. Even though Joya and Amiko have been stilled, they refuse to talk. The Amelin believes you two might have made more progress than we have. We must find a way into their heads.
Elaine and I will have an easier time with that.
I think if you're really trying to get into their head, you need to, like,
I said I can't
let
lie.
go of the old ways and try some new stuff.
Perhaps you're right.
No respectability politics over here.
The daughter heir. Accepted. Swan must have shuffled you through the arches quickly.
We're not here to play games. Whoever tells us the most about the Black Aja lives. Are there more Black Aja still in the tower?
Of course.
Do you really think you have a chance of succeeding? Where 4 sisters before you have failed?
That's not answering the question.
Are there more Black Aja still in the tower?
She's not gonna answer.
No one knows more than just their heart. But Leandrin, she found out heart.
That's not what we want to hear.
Black Aja. We work in groups of 3 called hearts. Each sister only knows the identity of one other Black Aja.
Contingency plan.
Contact with Leandrin.
That's actually really
Where
smart.
she is.
I don't know. I've told
But
you
what if
everything
all
I
of
know.
their, all of them knew Leandra but didn't know
She's useless
anyone
to
else?
I don't buy it.
Either way, Joy already talked. So let's just kill her.
Ooh.
Is this how you want to be remembered, Amico? Or do you want to drop the act?
Uh-oh. What's that? Reaction.
Leandrin is going to tear. She means to help one of the Forsaken take Calendar for himself.
Only the dragon can break the wards guarding Calendar.
Then you've got nothing to worry about. You believe Amico? She pretended to be Yellow Aja for years, telling her patients they were going to be fine.
Oh
They
boy.
all believed her. Right up until the end.
She may be lying, but at least she's talking. Which means she values her life.
The thing is, all these
Leandrin's
people
got
know
time
you
to
all.
lose
It's
time.
not like
The false dragon is so
they
dead.
know, like, oh my gosh, you're gonna be the you're gonna torture us.
How do we know you're telling the truth?
I was a member of the Grey Aja before I joined the Black. My life's work was to read people, situations, work out the only path through the most difficult negotiations. I believe you when you say you'll kill us. I know a killer when I see one.
Maybe. Or maybe that's a mental game. We'll find out. Oh my gosh.
Ladislaw, Alice left with kvmusicprod. Can I help you get ready?
No.
Yes. You had best. Today is a very important day.
Sade or Tia? How do we work out whether Joy or Amico is telling the truth about where Leandrin went?
I don't believe either of them. Varen and the Amelin are too focused on Joy and Amico, but Leandrin's the key to this.
Well, she's focused because that's the only person they have.
This is the place I was telling you about, where she was keeping her son. It's different now. There were
Yeah, she
things here before.
probably had to remove him real quick.
Things that reminded him or maybe her of home.
I remember that. She followed her and she was like, "Get out of here!" Like,
You liked her, didn't you?
I know she was trying to turn me into some weapon for the Shadow, but I think she was also trying to help me. And I know she loved her son.
She must have taken him with her then.
100% she did.
was
Especially
shaky.
since she's been chased out of the city. Someone would have found him eventually. What is that?
Looks like it was painted in chalk. And salt.
What does that mean?
Therein, said I, what could have possibly brought you to these high chambers? A fire in the library, a sweet cake shortage in the kitchen.
And what brings you here? Alida Sedai.
I need to speak with the Amelin.
Oh, Mother's in her study.
Then I formally request a private audience with the Amelin seat, as any sister has the right to do.
Oh, sister, not sister.
Yeah,
Any
haven't
sister
read
of
yet.
the tower
Just
has the right to request a private
the
audience
show
or a vote.
for now.
Is that right, Liana?
It is.
I want to read the books, but I also don't want to be spoiled as to what's coming.
After so long away.
Cross me now, and I will never forget it.
Such a distinct voice she has.
Return with the sitter of the hall, and I'll hear her petition for a private audience with the Amelin.
Alida Sedai. It's been years since you graced this space.
Too many, highest. Had I delayed my return any longer, I might not recognize it.
Oh boy.
I brought gifts. Galena, sister, I seem to remember you having a taste for Andoran wild strawberries.
Oh.
These are from Morgase's royal forest.
Thank you, Alida Sedai.
And for you, Sutama, a gift filled.
I don't know. I don't trust anybody after the first episode. I can't.
Oh. Keep it, Elida. It's too gaudy for me. Suits you much better.
Oh. You didn't like the first episode with like just
What
the
are you
coup?
hoping to buy with these gifts? What do you want?
I don't want anything. Except to see the Reds return to our rightful place at the heart of this tower. Like we were when I was the highest.
That was a long, long time ago. It's not the time for us to be
Aw.
pushing an agenda.
Poor Aunt
Not
Tim.
after Leander.
It is exactly the time. The dragon is reborn.
I'm trying to
It is
remember,
This is what
and I
we
may have to go
Reds
back,
been
but
prepared for
did
centuries.
something happen to her like in
Only
this
we
series?
are ready for it.
Like I'm
So,
trying to like place her. Like I know we've
What are
seen her
you
a few
about?
times, but I don't
let me
remember
call
her
for a
specific
vote to
story.
To send a group of 8 sisters to find Rand al'Thor and cage him.
We have work to do to regain our standing here. Work you are making more.
That's fair. It's definitely been a change of pacing, so I'm curious if this one picks it up a little bit because we started fantastically.
Swan locked you out of the hall. But that you didn't fight for the seats our Red Sisters earned centuries ago with their blood and their lives. That falls squarely on you.
Sounded like a threat.
How did you know we were coming?
That's Wise One's business.
Who are these wise ones?
That's what I want to know too.
It's Wise One's
Blood of my blood, or of the blood, but not raised by the blood.
She was in my dream the other night.
No, girl. You were in my dream.
Aw, man.
Be quiet.
Well, maybe I'll
You're
get
doing
some
better.
information or be able to make some theories out of some stuff.
Between clans over what have been involved in the Threefold Lands.
Because there were some quotes in the second episode that were just so good. Where will you be when the flames are high? awesome. Can't wait to get to 4. Thank you.
Here's where it started.
Oh.
Dwarf on.
The 12th one wouldn't hurt anyone.
Most of them didn't even run.
They chased down the ones who did.
I yielded this.
No.
Honestly, I agree. Perrin
The only thing with left
finally is
to
like
defend yourself
initiating
is
his
killing
yellow
someone
eye
who won't defend
or golden
themselves.
eye stuff. So I definitely want to see him do a lot more for sure. Amazing backstory too, from at least season 1. Someone had mentioned to me like in the books it's a little bit different.
No. Look at the edge. It could have been done by a spear, made to look like a sword.
No Aiel would do this.
Because it's not
The
Aiel.
shadow might.
I knew
The
it.
Shido are near. We need to go. Now.
Who are the Shido?
Another Aiel clan. They have a blood feud with the Taida.
Yes.
We need to bury them.
They are not worth the time or the stones. It's their own fault they're dead, and if the Shadow are near, even more reason to get to Rhuidean.
Oh, Egwene, what you gonna do?
Go on, Shade of my heart. I'll bury the dead and meet you at Dreamer's Stand.
Come.
Rhuidean. That's where you're taking us. I know there's a trial for me there.
You know too much and too little.
He really knows nothing at all. Hey, Perrin. Wow.
I never imagined you a gardener.
Perrin is a lot of things. Perrin is a lot of things.
It's a burial ground. My family. When each one was laid to rest, it was with an apple blossom seed in their hand.
Thanks so much. Thanks for hopping in and dropping some comments. Hopefully see you in the next one or maybe more reactions.
I missed that burial. It hurts and comforts me to see how a tree has thrived in my absence.
Like 12 is very
Where I'm
specific.
from, we
What
mix
kind of
our
yogurt
loved
is
ones'
it?
ashes with clay and water and wear them on our face, like second skin. We wear the grief until it seeps in, becomes a part of you.
And will we find a new water? No.
I've lost a few waters through the years. What we three had was different. We balanced each other. Maxim and I.
Yeah, I guess so. Thanks for letting me know. I'm new to the OBS thing, so I'm not really sure. This is like my second live stream ever, so yeah, still learning. Hopefully we'll improve over time.
But when one half of a couple dies, the other one is left to grieve. When one of three departs, who owns that grief? Just one game of Maiden's Kiss, and you can go back to your squiggles. Unless you lose. then you'll be dead.
Sorry.
Oh wow.
I really mustn't finish
That
this.
yogurt sounds amazing.
Absolutely not.
We'll go easy on you for your first time.
Who says it's my first time?
All the innuendos.
Enough with the dirty sword. Play.
It's not dirt.
Yeah, I'll definitely take a look next time I go there. Thank you.
It's the blood of the only man I've ever loved.
What is it? There's a group coming into town.
Yeah, because they probably want y'all out.
Get upstairs. Perrin, out of sight. What is it? What's happened?
White cloaks. They arrested Natty Coffin and her gals.
Because they want you, Perrin.
His husband helped the Abaras escape.
Who are you?
It's Perrin. The Abara boy.
Look at his eyes. This is Lord Luke.
Lord of what? Exactly.
So you're the one the White Cloaks are after.
Lord Luke's a hunter for the Horn.
Here we
He and his
go.
party were passing through here when the White Cloak showed up.
I can live for the Two Rivers. I've dealt with White Cloaks before.
Where did they take the Coffins?
Oh, don't worry, they're
The White Cloak camp on Wachul. Do you know these White Cloaks, Perrin Aybara? Because they say they know you.
How is he to know? He might not. He 100% does know them because of what happened in season 2, but
You and your cages.
oh
Waste of
gosh.
good steel, if you ask me.
I'm waiting for him to die. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't care where his family went.
He annoys me so much.
Word will get to Perrin and he'll come to us.
There are faster ways to get to him.
We're not putting the people of the Two Rivers into question. We've done nothing wrong.
Perrin Aybara aided a witch and murdered your father in cold blood. The land here must be so tainted to raise such poisonous fruit.
He's just like in your ear. Like, I'm waiting for something to happen to that guy.
If Perrin doesn't show up before then,
Die before I let you touch them.
Okay. No. Kidding. Alright, what's Matt up to? Still haunted by his dreams. Dang, I don't know if he'll ever get healed.
what?
Oh, lights. Can I get a lock installed, please?
Oh, yeah, I'll bring you up with management. Can we talk?
No. I told you I've got nothing to say to
Yeah,
you.
but maybe I have something left to say to you, you little prick. Do you have any idea what I gave up to protect you? Ishamel was going to take away my visions. It was right there. The chance to be free of it. To be normal. And I chose you instead.
What, do you want me to say thank you?
Yes.
I've not got any thank yous. I'll tell you what, you come back tomorrow, you might want to nab yourself you're forgiven first.
You know what?
Ming!
Oh.
Ming!
Yo, the tension is real between them.
Here. Painted with chalk and sea salt. It's not just one symbol, it's two.
To give completion to this life so their soul can find its way back sooner. One painted where they died. One where they were born.
Oh.
Where's it from? Tanchico. Maybe that's where Leandrin's from. Where Son was born. Not Zaldea or Tyr. We wasted our time with Joy and Amico. They were both lying.
Mm-hmm. So what does that mean now? Okay, you found out they're lying to you.
Everything they said was a lie. We should be looking at what they didn't say. Neither one of them mentioned the objects Naomi stole from the tower. There instead was cataloguing the stolen items.
Facts. What they steal and what can they do? I'm curious if she's trying to like extend her son's life or something. Reincarnate him into a body or something.
What's that? Her bracelet. That the Shanshan Soldames used to control channelers, but older.
Oh boy.
Tanchico. Tanchico is their farm. Where the Shanshan landed. Where they came from centuries ago. And the Androns in Tanchico. Looking for the matching collar.
Oh boy. Oh, assassin. Oh my gosh. That was not Nynaeve. I need her to get her power back.
He's grey. Like the man who tried to kill me at the White Lion Inn. I didn't throw him hard enough to kill. He's been stabbed.
What in the name of the light happened here?
She just comes up so nonchalant.
Dead. Dead as it's possible to be. And more.
What do you mean more than dead?
Grey men are dark friends who've given their souls to the shadow in return for their abilities.
I mean,
Right at them.
given, forced,
Why did you come up
you know
here
what I
today?
mean? Guess when you don't know, you don't know.
Quarters. I could ask the same of you.
I'm sorry, Baronset. I'm feeling quite shaken up. Do you think it's safe enough to go back to our rooms?
Yes, but lock your doors and stay in there until I or the Amelin come and find you.
We're not staying here. We're going to Tanchico tonight. Tonight. I don't care if it's a trap. It's safer than here.
That's actually really smart. Let them be like, oh yeah, we're going back to our rooms, but then y'all are getting out of there. You can't trust anybody. I wouldn't. Especially... I won't even go into it now. Oh boy. Gang is all here.
Today you become husband and wife.
Are they gonna interrupt this?
Your soul is to mold, your heart to hold.
Oh no. Leandra, what do you want? Take it off. It is I.
Boy?
Jacqueline Alt.
Jacqueline Nolts. You're Nolts.
You're still here after all this time. You must be the great-grandson of the man I called husband. Man who never bothered to bring me to an altar. Man who put our wedding bed in the dark, wet sand, the depths of this keep.
Ooh.
Until just before my 13th birthday, he found out there would soon be an addition to our wholesome little family.
Uh-oh. We're about to have another red wedding, everybody.
Another child.
Don't touch her. She's mine.
Ooh. Oh. I mean, she's always about that action, though. The light's not gonna save you.
Don't hold back.
Oh my gosh.
Naomi. My friend can make all the scary thoughts go away.
She'll lose more than just her memories of today.
A return home is meant for one of two things. Remembrance or revenge.
Memory manipulation.
Remember a thing.
Oh my gosh.
Elida Sedai, you sent for these?
Yes, you can sit them over there.
Oh.
It's a terrible burden, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's just a few dresses.
I meant the future. The Blue Sister once gave me a good piece of advice. Watch which servants have been placed in your rooms. Find out why.
That's good advice.
You're seer, Min. Yes.
Yes.
It's lonely knowing what's to come. I too shoulder that burden. Although I hear my foretellings are far less frequent than your visions.
Lucky you.
I am lucky. Every foretelling I've had is a treasure I hold close.
Why? It's not like you can do anything to change it.
We're seers. That doesn't make us watchers.
That is also
it's
very
a
true.
moment in the future.
Yep, it's
But what
moments.
leads up
They can't
to that
control it.
moment
It's not
and what leads
precognition.
out of it.
Half the time it's
That's where our
involuntary.
power lies. Many years ago, I had a foretelling that the Kingdom of Andor would play a key role in the last battle. But I didn't just sit back and watch it unfold. I helped Morghese Chakhan win her succession war.
Guess that worked out for you.
Things will.
Oh.
That bracelet. Is it part of another foretelling?
Oh. Yeah.
Of a sort.
The thing is, we don't know what she's talking about. But I think it's takeover. She wants to be the mother.
I know Varen and Liana sent you here to watch me, to report on everything I do and say. But this, can it stay just between us?
Yes.
The highest of the Red Azra will soon call a vote in the Hall of the Sitters. Perhaps the most important one in Tower history. Swan Santre will lose.
Oh.
And my Red Sisters will restore the Tower to its original mission. Finding and caging the Draken Reaper.
She will lose. You know that for a fact.
It is many hundreds of years since your tower produced a Dreamwalker, Aes Sedai. A Dreamwalker. Almost anyone can touch, tell unreal. Very few can truly enter it. Of all the tower that Weiss once, Malene and I are the only Dreamwalkers. And you think I'm one too?
Makes
When
sense.
we met in the dream, it felt as though you were running from something.
She was.
I keep dreaming about this woman who hurt me. These bruises, they're from this woman. Moraine said that the hurts we take in the dream world can follow us when we wake. Who is this woman in your dream? She's dead. If she can hurt you, then this woman in your dream is alive. Soon you arrive in Meridian.
Uh-oh.
I'll teach you what I can to protect yourself.
Rematch. Oh no. And you made her lose everything, her standing, like a lot of her group. Oh, she's coming for you.
Stop bringing me here.
I didn't bring you here this time. You brought me.
Why do I find that hard to believe?
I'll go.
What's wrong?
I don't know if I can untangle this for us. You were right to stay away from Callan. I should have seen that. It was selfish of me.
Selfish?
I can't tell if she actually likes him or if it's all a game.
You wouldn't believe me.
What?
There's a way. I think I could escape my dark oaths. If the Dark One himself is destroyed.
Is that even possible?
There's a Sa'angreal as strong as Callandor. For women, the Sakanin. Think if a man and woman used them together, they could
kill the Dark One. And what would it mean for you? If the oaths you swore were gone?
Yeah, what does that mean? We're gonna be together.
Unfair. We can't.
I shouldn't have said anything.
It's a manipulation.
They're making it hotter.
Have you never been in a sweat tent before?
No, we have not.
In the wetlands, they had so much water they lied it in tubs.
What is the significance of Ruidium?
Do they not teach politeness at your White Tower, child?
Ruidian is where men go to become clan chiefs and women to become wise ones. If your Randall Thor is the Karakarn, then he too will go into the fog.
And what happens when he is declared Karakan?
What happens if he's not? He's dying with the steam.
Are you all going to miss your baths? I think she's looking at you.
I think she's looking at you.
She says so.
Oh boy.
You're allowed to be happy now. Even just for one night.
She doesn't know that.
Just for now.
Do you think an hour with her is what I need to be happy?
Probably wouldn't hurt.
Oh.
It's been a long time since I've been with someone else.
Don't forget how it works.
Oh. But I don't trust anybody, so don't do it.
Would you care to join me tonight?
No. What is that symbol? He saw it.
Who are you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a lingerer. The true might accept to Tada Rail.
I do not have tattoos.
So you do still recognize it. You haven't forgotten who you are.
Why do you have the golden crane of Magia on your back?
Because I'm from where you
I
are.
was just a girl when the blight took Marquis. I ran and ran until a wise one found me. She took me as her own daughter. But I would break my spears today and follow you to the blight and take back our city, our home.
Marquis gone.
As long as one man wears their dory, as long as one woman wears their same, Marquis lives.
Oh,
you forgot
boy.
your duty, Annalene. You wear your father's sword. You still fight his war.
Oh my gosh. Lore. Perrin, this is a trap for you. The guy's talking about cages. You're like a beast. Oh my god.
It's him they want. That's why they took Natty.
He's right. If I turn myself in, then the White Cloaks will return the Corthans.
I've known you all your life. So has everyone here. You're no dark friend.
But he is something.
So are you, Senbu. If you don't shut your mouth, I'll tell you what.
Oh!
If I turn myself in, well, then everyone can focus on the real problem. The Trollocs.
What if the White Cloaks leave once they have you? Then we won't even have our pride left when the Trollocs come for us. No.
That's
You'll
true, they're
stay
still gonna come.
Right here. The Two Rivers defends its own. Always has. Always will.
He's gonna go turn himself in anyway. He's not gonna let people sacrifice themselves for him. That's not Perrin's character.
What are you doing up here? There's food downstairs.
If I have to eat another turnip, I pray to the light. I joke on it.
Maxim,
Why won't you turn off the bond, Alana? I never used to keep it on like this.
because there are Trollocs and White Cloaks everywhere. We are in danger.
But I can't take it. I can't. I can feel that you feel nothing. Five-on.
I'm just trying to protect myself because I'm drowning in your grief. I wake up in the middle of the night and it's choking me.
It should be. He's dead.
Exactly. And now we have to deal with it.
Oh, she's ready for war.
And making her pay for what she did to him. Instead, we're here in the bloody Two Rivers.
You have to have perspective.
What an honor.
You can't just be rash. Like, you gotta think. Perrin, they're gonna get you tonight. Oh my gosh. His wolf's about to come out. Then they're gonna see maybe he's a little more dark friend.
You know, I've never seen someone try to turn themselves in and fail.
Do you know with him?
Only by chance. I came here looking for the Horn of Valir. Heard of it? I see.
I'm familiar.
There's been much talk about you in your absence. Perrin Aybara.
And very little of you. Don't even know your name.
I call myself Mandal.
I'm sorry, it's just my friend Lan, it's what he...
Iwat. It means blade in the old tongue. So choose your words carefully.
It's what he calls his horse. It's a good name. Oh, did you, choose it for the hunt?
Perhaps you should try again to turn yourself
Yes,
in.
I figured it out. It took me a few days, but I didn't want to try live stream until I at least got that down. Thanks for the suggestion.
What now?
after his family, and I intend to.
Perrin. I feel like something bad is gonna happen to him. I don't know.
Matt, there's more going on in this tower than you and me falling out. Again. I came to this bloody tower to do something good with my visions, but this is just a different kind of karma.
Stop. Look at me. Look at me. I'm sorry. I am, and I appreciate what you did.
Prime really loves those look at me kinds of things.
The memories.
How do you know?
You told every bloody novice in a tower and half the Aes Sedai. But I was thinking though, maybe we can make some good out of these things we've been cursed with. Maybe that warrior who fought at farm is still somewhere inside you.
He's haunted. Ooh.
Whoa, I know this look. Min, are you alright? Min?
Is that an ability anyone would want?
Stop! I told you when I met you, I don't want to know what shit is headed my way.
I'm sorry, Mrs. This man's bothering you.
I can handle myself.
Whoa.
Min, you're excellent, aren't you? Sturdy, very protective, very selfless of you. Thank the lights we have you here with us.
Lyanna Sedai. I didn't think you knew your way to the Red Quarters.
I don't have popcorn today.
So what do we owe the visit? The Amelin heard that you are anxious to fulfill your duties highest. The false dragon, Mazrum Taim, still evades us. It will take 7 women of your choosing to Zaldea to find him.
The highest cannot leave the tower. Not now.
That's true. They need
work to do.
as many strong people there as possible.
None of us should interrupt.
Would the Reds leave their duty of finding men who can channel to
The
another
grasp for power and control.
Perhaps. When does Mother want us to leave? Tonight. Come now. She waits for you in her study to discuss the plan.
They don't listen to that mother anymore. They have a new mother right there. Oh boy.
Who do you think will replace her?
Replace her?
As highest of the Red Aja. Temporarily, of course. Saldea's on the other side of the world. Unless we can afford to lose a sitter for months and be worth only 2 votes in the hall.
You're right, sister. It appears the Red Aja is in need of a new sitter.
The grasp for power. No.
Wait, where are you going? Back to our farm. What about the Trollocs? An oak fell on my land. I mean to make it into a bar with a door at night. And the boys will take turns keeping watch on the roof.
I mean,
will get close without
life
getting warned.
can't stop.
How much warning? Trollocs see like cats in the dark. They'll be on top of you, kicking in the door before anyone can raise a shout.
Stop trying to frighten folks.
The Trollocs frighten me. They should frighten all of us.
Right, don't they remember?
Oh, don't you remember what happened at Beltane?
That's what I'm saying.
Then what do we do?
Look,
All right, Perrin.
if there's 10 here or 20 there, then you're just game for Trolloc taking, or for White Cloaks. But if there are hundreds of us, together,
Perrin's about to
We have a chance.
mobilize the people. Oh boy.
if we stay here, all of us, we have a chance.
It's numbers. But the thing is, do they know how to fight? That's the other part of it. If they don't know how to fight, similar situation. What do you... Oh. I thought we were gonna see what he could see, because he also could see well in the dark.
Good to know we'll have at least one man ready when the trees finally
Oh
launch their
gosh.
return.
Don't mess with Matt now.
I'd wager the trees would win.
See, they're treating him like a joke, but I feel like he's gonna unlock something in his mind.
Proper weapon. No, you're alright.
I
don't
wouldn't
know
use
much
a
about
sword.
swords. I think I'll put my trust in a bow or a quarterstaff. I know how to use those. Or I did at least.
Matt. Been looking for you.
Oh, your search is complete?
I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye. Honey, what are you talking about?
Eileen and I found something. We think we know where Leandrin's gone.
Leandrin?
Oh my... Can you be subtle, dude?
Well, you are not going to have to look for her without me. I mean, what am I supposed to do here? The Aes Sedai haven't got a bloody clue how to help me. And if anyone can, I reckon it's you. You're coming with you.
No.
I think the lady said she wanted to leave.
Oh my gosh, somebody is going to die here.
Step back, Mash.
Chill!
He said step back.
And he's gonna create an incident like the Queen was saying.
Or what?
You're not going to take two of us with a stick.
2 marks, says I could.
He can't kill one of Elaine's siblings. Come on.
You afraid?
Nah, something's gonna unlock.
Done then.
He has the souls of all the warriors.
This
Like,
fast after
oh my gosh.
Todavía Andy se tovias again.
That is truly. See, they think he's a joke. He knows how to use that. Go, Donatello. Hit him. See, that's why sometimes you fight with what you know. He knows the balance. He knows the motion. You know? Like, he knows how to be effective with that weapon. And they're getting mad. Ooh, sleep. Oh! Oh! Yeah, you need him for Leandrin. I mean, he won't be able to do much when she channels, but... Hey. I'm glad. I really like that. Because they tried to make those two seem like they were the best sword fighters ever, and like they were going to clown Matt, but he showed them he knows what he's doing. He's just not as outward with it.
Friends.
Yes. I agree, Rent. Alamore.
In a way.
It's awesome.
Are they worth dying for? That's what will happen if you go for the White Cloaks. If you try to take them back.
Nobody's getting hurt. I'll make sure of it.
Is that a plan? Or
Karen, you can't promise that.
You need both if you want to lead.
I don't. Wait. What's your real name?
Yeah, who are you really? You're a little bit too friendly. But mysterious.
Please.
Fail.
Fail.
It means falcon. So you see, Perrin Aybara. Hunting's in my blood.
Perrin. Perrin and Fail? Peregrine Falcon? I don't know.
There's really no other way to get there.
Does someone want to tell me where we're actually going?
I didn't even tell my brothers we were leaving because we agreed not to tell anyone. We didn't want a chance to know the grey man following us.
We're going to Tanchico.
Tanchico's pretty rough. It's a good thing I'm coming.
The wolf and the
Did your
falcon.
brothers mention what I can do with this stuff?
Low key, the wolf and the falcon reference reminds me of oh my gosh, what was it called? Transformer called like Thunderbolt, Silverwing, who was like a wolf that had wings from back in the day.
To where you were born, we walked every step together. Let your soul find its way back to me.
Alright, what's she doing? I said before that she's probably doing some kind of reincarnation for her son so he could live just as long as she's been alive. But she's probably gonna need a strong body to put him in. So who's she trying to take? It's so crazy that they just wiped out everyone in that place just to have some base of operation. Just ripping hearts out and stuff. Oh my gosh. Wiping memories too. They need to... People who could do stuff to manipulate the mind, you gotta get rid of first.
You're right. It's similar to what the Shunshan used to color women, but older. Much older. It must be why the town...
So what's the difference with this one?
But my weaves have no effect on it. Because it's not created to control a woman. It's used to control a man. A male Adar.
Oh.
Somewhere in this city is the matching color. We're going to color the dragon reborn himself.
Oh no. You know what Egwene's gonna do when she sees you try to put that collar on Rand? Oh my gosh. Whoever that is knows. Oh my god. I was like, whose voice is that? Oh my gosh. Well, that concludes episode 3. The Spider Lady. Yes, the one that makes the Grey Friends. Right? I'm trying to catch up on all the names, but yes. Spider Lady. But yeah, so that concludes episode 3. Sorry it took a little bit again. I was just trying to learn more of OBS and everything like that. But, you know, I think I got more of the hang of it doing a live stream. And ideally the next one I'll be just as comfortable. So I'm anticipating I will probably do episode 4 on Monday. I'm a little bit busy this weekend, so I don't think I'll be able to put it on, but you'll see it pop up on your streams. But thanks so much for checking out this video, and feel free to check out my channel to see more of my things. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.